On the Google Drive, you will need to download both the launcher as well as the other uh, APK. Download both of these and save them onto a USB that's at most 16 gigabytes. So you click in here, I can see both of them are downloaded. So with them downloaded, you can eject that USB. To replace the Android box, you'll receive one like this from us. But the old one will need to be removed. So there's 4 screws up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, holding it in place, as well as all the different wires. Please note that these ones need to be unscrewed, and that this display cable also needs to be unscrewed. So you need to unscrew these. But first, before we remove anything, let's power off the machine. And even better is to completely unplug it from the wall. So with the machine unplugged, let's remove all these wires and also unscrew the screws so that we can take out the old Android box. So I've unplugged all the wires, and when you're removing the last screw, make sure you hold on to the box so it doesn't fall. And it's even better if you have a second person helping you hold it. So with 4 screws removed, don't lose any of them. Make sure you keep these, and we will simply install this new Android box the same way. And remove these covers over the ports, and we will place it in the same orientation and replug the same wires back into it. The wires shouldn't have moved that much out of place, so you can simply plug them back in the same ports. And this USB cable, it doesn't really matter, but try to plug them back into the same ports that was plugged in before. So double check that all the cables are secure. So with the new Android box installed, let's plug the machine back into the wall. We can power it back on. You should see that the power light is on. If it is not, there's a switch here that you might need to push. And when you first power it on, this is what you'll see, because there's 2 apps that are missing. The first is the launcher app, and second is the actual vending app. So with the USB that you put the software on earlier, let's plug it in to the Android box here. So at the bottom of the screen, if you tap on that small arrow, you can open the File Explorer. Might go through some tutorials, that's okay. And we need to go to Local, to our USB, selected. And first, let's install the launcher. So click Install on the very right. Click Install again, and click Done. Okay, next, click on the Vending app. Wait for it to load. Click Retry if it fails. Okay, and then let's install this as well. Click Install. Once it's installed, click open and click allow on all of the permissions. And it will pop up that is loading the data from the online dashboard. But as you can see, there's no machine number inputted, so it won't find anything. So the first thing we need to do is click the red button and check the sticker in here for the machine ID. So this one, let's go to setting and enter that machine ID. 250-3000-592. So this is this machine here. You will have a different machine ID. You click save. After you enter, you click save. Make sure it says save successfully, and then click restart. And I ask you to please revise the set password. So you just click modify. The old password is 6/8, and just always set the new password as 8/8. Click yes, and it will prompt you to restart. And when it asks for more permissions, just click allow as well. And now with the apps installed, you want to eject the USB. Make sure you unplug it from the machine. So now that the USB is ejected, let's do a quick restart. We just power it off. Ideally, actually, you want to wait about 3 minutes before turning it back on. Okay, we waited the appropriate amount of time. Let's turn it back on. And just wait for it to power on. And you'll see that it did not boot into the Vending app. So I turned on the Android navigation with this mode switch down here. Let's go to the settings and let's go to the apps and click on the Safe app. And it says Home app. No, let's click on there. And let's change the Home app to the Save app. Let's go back. Let's go back to Settings, Home, and let's launch the Vending app. And once it gets to here, you still need to go click on the red button to get into the settings. Click on Product Shortcut Key. So if it gives you the product download information error, it's most likely you didn't actually connect to the internet just yet. So let's go open the Android settings. Let's check Wi-Fi. And if you're using Wi-Fi, you simply click on the Wi-Fi you want to connect to and you enter the password. So I put in the password, click connect. And once it says connected, you can go to Settings, Home, go back to Replenish and Product Management, Product Shortcut Key, and download your product information. Click yes, and also download pickers, and wait for it to copy the files. Once it finished downloading, just click yes, and then click do a restart. When it asks for this, just click allow. Click stop the prompt, okay. You can click restart now. So if you get this password error message, what you need to do is to log in to your backend. And starting from your home page, you click on Vending Machine, go to Machine Status. And in the Machine Status tab here, you choose the machine that you are installing the new software to. You click on More, and then click on Reset Password, and click Confirm. And if there's a green check mark up here, that means it was successful.
And then now you can go ahead and go back to the machine and restart it.
So once it's loading, it might ask you to restart again, or a couple of times. Just keep restarting as it's trying to kind of update everything in the background. And as you can see, the advertisement information as well, that is now connected to your online dashboard, so that will load in as well once it's set up. And there you have it. Now you have an updated machine.